Oh boy. We about to go in. Get your popcorn ready. Let's go. Ooh, wee. I know you miss me. I'm not none of them, though. I'm him. Guys, you know who I am. I'm that guy from South Carolina named Drummer 1980. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because after all, happiness is an inside job. I'm going to say it 2 times because some people smoke. Happiness is an inside job. And it will always be an internal affair. But guys, we back today again. I'm feeling good. I know, guys, I've been missing in action for 10 days that I haven't uploaded. Simply because that, I just had to take some time off and just to collect my thoughts, if you understand that. But guys, we have a good showing for you today. My man King Flex is back on the radar. And we gonna talk about some things that happened that was unfortunate, but we gonna dissect and get into the nuances of this thing. Grab your popcorn and let's go, guys.
Did y'all hear there's a story coming out of Georgia where this brother, quote unquote, black dude, got killed by his white girlfriend. The brother's name was Telvin Osborne. Her name is Hannah Cobb. And she shot him, but they wouldn't arrest this white woman. They wouldn't arrest her. They would not arrest her. And a lot of people like, how come y'all not arresting her? She gave some excuse that she was cleaning her gun and then accidentally shot him. So people are like, hey, wait a minute now. So there was some public outcry and they eventually arrested her. And some people were kind of questioning the guy's background. They were questioning his background, like, hey, where is he from? And there was some non-FBAs who got upset that some foundational Black Americans were questioning his lineage. They were like, oh, this is where we at now. Before you have empathy for somebody's death, you got to find out where they're from and all this stuff. And truth be told, unfortunately, yeah. You kind of have to do that now because we don't want to sit up here stomping for this person trying to get justice. And then we see that this person was a Sambo, just like that. Remember the Nigerian dude who got killed by his white girlfriend. His family is out here. Oh, help us. Oh, we need to rock together. And then we look up old tweets and he's calling us all types of akadas and all types of shit. Like, oh, it's like that. So family, in this case, with this gentleman, the Telvin guy, some people dug up his tweets and people are still kind of looking in his background. People are still not sure what his background is. Some people say he might be Caribbean. People are still looking in his background. But they done pulled up some old tweets where he was like, white girl this, ooh, I love the white, allegedly. These are some of his alleged old tweets where white girl this and white girl that, ooh, white girls thumbing up white girl, just hollering about how much he loved white women. And there was a tweet talking about he F a dog before he F a black bitch and real crazy stuff. So if these tweets that are allegedly from him or if they're accurate, you do have a valid reason to have reservations for going out here stumping for people if they are harmed by one of their white significant others.
Is there any questions? Because I have answers for you. Guys, in my humble opinion, in my estimation, if you have somebody such as Telvin, that sounds close to Tether. Like, I'm about to get them mixed up. Telvin, Tether. I see the similarities. But he's online talking greasy about a black woman. Why date no white woman? Just the other day, I had a conversation with a gentleman that date white women, but I never heard him say anything negative about black women. And we had a conversation about this particular case, and I told him, I said, we don't do Sambos. We don't do Sambos on this side. This is the new black media. If you make your bed, like your grandma always told you, The thing to do is to go ahead and lie in it. Never mind that it's nails in your back. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tacks and everything else, bricks and whatever is in that bed, you gonna have to lay in it. And this is what they are experiencing. Never mind whether he's from the Caribbean, Africa, or either he might be a domestic Sambo. Either way, you put all in the same category. Okay? Whenever you say Telvin, basically what you're saying is a foreign Sambo, a coon, if you will. Now, there is no rhyme or reason that he should be online expressing himself in such a manner, talking about he'd rather have sex with a white dog rather than to have sex with a black woman, calling her a B. Well, he got what he wanted, right? And we see how that turned out, huh? Now everybody wants you to put on the capes. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If this is the way you feel, that's fine. Everybody have their preferences. But don't put your mouth on the black women now. And then expect for somebody to come running to your rescue, because it's not happening. Anybody can say, well, y'all need to help him, help himself. He was talking about white women. Get the white women to help him. Where the white women at? Don't look to us. That's how I'm feeling, okay? All right, let's go.
There was another sister down in Mississippi a couple of years ago. She was dating a white cop or something like that. And then he ended up offing her. And then her family's out here like, ooh, we need justice. And then we pull up her old tweets. She's, ooh, Blue Lives Matter, black men ain't it, and whoop-de-whoop, and just going on and on about black men. And got her a white zaddy who offed her. See, that's a very tragic thing. There was another brother down in Texas who was one of them white women loving dudes. Oh, I love white women. Where the white women at? Man, ain't no racism. We all damn that complain about racism, and people, his background was kind of shaky. People were saying that he might have been non-FBA, but he was like, yeah, I don't know all this police brutality. If you know how to act around the police, you gonna be all right. Police ain't never did nothing to me. He's on social media just sucking off the police. So he went somewhere. There was an altercation with some people fighting, and then the police showed up. This dude tried to shake a cop's hand. The cop shot him to death.
Yep.
He tried to kiss this cop's ass. The cop was like, oops, I'm being threatened, and then shot this dude. But that's the most tragic thing ever. You're samboing and caping for the very people who turned around and offed you. So yeah, people are legitimately, and they're justifiable in looking at the backgrounds of people who get harmed by their white significant others. Because a lot of times these people harbor a lot of anti-black views. Yep. And a lot of these people are a lot of non-FBA folks. So you should question people. And we don't wish any bad or harm on anybody. We want everybody to get justice. But if you sitting up here talking about black, you'd rather bang a dog than a black man, well, nah, we ain't really about to get out here and stomp that hard for you. We ain't about to do all that now. Or get your family to do all that. Or get you some white women to stomp for you. Where the white women at, right? Go get you a whole crew of white women, right? Where they at?
That's right.
Just like these divestors. Every other week you see a divestor end up missing. And the minute they end up missing, the family runs to black men. That's the irony. They run to black men. Now these women sit up here talking about how black men ain't shit. And boy, get you a zaddy. The zaddy is the knight in shining armor. The black man can't do nothing for me, and whoop-de-whoop. And the minute you get harmed, y'all up in our face. All of a sudden, your family becomes the most blackest family on earth. After your and then backfired. I don't wish no harm on nobody, but yeah, don't run up on us if you've been betting to your own chagrin. Don't have your family call us or you get jumped on by zaddy. That's another thing. Y'all get up here talking about how you better get you a zaddy, and then zaddy start whooping down on you. Then all of a sudden you running around us singing, black brother, black brother, black brother, like no other. I don't want to hear the Black Brother song. Don't come singing Black Brother.
By the way, condolences to Angie Stone family because she perished in a car wreck. I think it was yesterday, so condolences to her family. But I do agree with Tariq 100% wholeheartedly. I don't have no kind of ill will towards them. I don't wish death upon them or any type of thing that could potentially unalive them. But what I do know and what I do practice is I don't do anything. When something happened to you, unfortunately, you have to bear that cross. You understand? I'm not exhausting my time nor my resources or my energy trying to save someone that was in a sunken place and everybody warning you time after time, and you ignore wisdom. That's not prudent. You should be wiser than that. Instead, you keep taking the path that ultimately leads to a dead end. No pun intended. Dead end, bars. And then you expect somebody, the entitlement. You expect somebody, we need justice. Well, okay. The people that they was hanging around, the people that they call friends, where are they at? You understand me? I don't have no feelings towards them. Whether it be the male or the female, if you practicing this egregious behavior, I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying nothing. Whatever happened. So to all of y'all that is engaged in this type of practice, talking trash about your race while you dating other people, just know that this would be your cup if something happened to you. This would be your legacy. Everybody is going to just be quiet. Okay? Nobody's going to stand up for you because you should have knew better. The crazy thing, some of y'all know better, but you just choose not to do better. And that's a conscious choice. Okay? We not doing anything. If you perish, wither on the vine. That's how we feel about it. Now, if you love somebody of another race and you handling yourself accordingly, I don't have no problem with you dating interracial. Go ahead, do your thing. Man or woman, do your thing. But I don't want to hear you, well, black men, they sorry. Black men don't have no power. They suck. All this stuff. And then when Zaddy put foots on you, yes, I said foots. When he put foots on you, hang you some way, then your people calling and they on Twitter or somewhere, no justice, no peace. And you notice nobody is out there because everybody done checked the tweets or on Facebook or what have you. Everybody done checked the receipts. Now, nobody is standing up for them because of the life that they live. You understand? And the same thing go for black males. Don't put your mouth on the sisters. Leave the sisters out of it. If you don't play for the team, go elsewhere. That's fine. Nobody is holding you here. Nobody is just relegating you to just black women. Go ahead and do your thing and keep your mouth off the sisters. You understand? And that's all that we say. We don't do Sanborn on this side. This is the new black media. This is what we are. We are intrepid. We are courageous people. We are innovators. We are trendsetters. We trailblazers. We are unique people in every aspect that you can conjure in your mind. But it's one thing that we are. We ain't Sanborn. We ain't Cohen. Yes, I say ain't. Everything has to be proper. This is family. We ain't Sanborn. We ain't jigabooing. We ain't doing none of that. Not on this side. But guys, tell me what y'all think about this video. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. Go find that white dog that you was talking so highly about. Guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because I want to disseminate this message, spread the message, guys. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.